which Rick Perry, the presidential candidate, mandated in Texas under a hoax. Now it is being recommended for boys. We have a clip here where they're discussing trying to approve it for trial, and an article, CDC committee recommends boys receive HPV vaccine. Alex Jones told you years ago they were going to push this on boys. Part of the new push is now because girls aren't getting vaccinated in the numbers doctors expected, because the dangers have come out. And they say if boys are also immunized, it reduces the transmission back and forth, said Dr. Schaffner, even though they don't get cervical cancer. Not only are these expensive shots that enrich the pharmaceutical industry, they're very dangerous. We've had on experts to talk about the adverse reactions and how high they are compared with the number of cervical cancer deaths each year, which this vaccine does not even protect against. And even those adverse reactions are highly underreported. We have a clip here, I believe.
Whenever one of these vaccines comes out, especially when it's just for kids, is it going to make my child sick? Is it safe?
Right, and you will see controversy politically on this. You will see controversy among some online communities. There's really no controversy among doctors. In the medical world, they say this is a safe vaccine. We've given it to millions of people around the world. We have not seen serious consequences.
Great. Okay, thanks so much, Elizabeth.
No serious consequences, even though you've seen on this program and in other places the just heartbreaking testimony from girls whose lives it has changed forever. They've been paralyzed, they've had brain disorders, they've had reduced IQ and brain functioning. There's also been many deaths. So don't tell me there's no bad side effects. Now, we have a clip here of the CDC approving the recommendation for boys. A panel voted. So now it's going to be pushed on boys, even though doctors say it's going to be a hard sell because everyone knows how dangerous and controversial this vaccine is. Let's go to that clip.
It would help the boys. It would help prevent genital warts for boys. It would help prevent certain types of cancer for boys. And it would also help keep boys from giving HPV to girls, because that's how girls get it, is they get it through sexual contact with boys. So this committee at the CDC, they're going to be looking at this today, and they're going to be reviewing whether or not boys should be getting the HPV shot. That's Gardasil, the one that girls now currently are supposed to get.
All right.
So, in fact, the CDC panel has now voted to recommend this vaccine for boys. And the same CDC that knows what's best for our children, supposedly, has had a very controversial arrest. Kimberly Quinlan Lindsay, who is an executive for the CDC, has been arrested for child molestation involving a 6-year-old boy and for bestiality charges. She's now out of jail on a $20,000 bond. There's more details in that story, I'm sure. Lindsay, 44, serves as the Deputy Director for the Laboratory Science Policy and Practice Program Office at the CDC, according to her biography on the agency's website. And she's a graduate of Emory University, and there's more on the website. But that just shows you what kind of people run the system that tries to run a hoax and tell you vaccines are required, even though they've been dangerous, and they're part of the larger eugenics program as well. Just look into it for yourself. Find out who funds all this activity, from global government push to eugenics to vaccines and a whole lot more. Again, I mean, if you don't know where to start, the Rockefeller Foundation's a good place. Alex Jones will be back tomorrow with a lot of hard-hitting news and his stories about encountering the TSA in Las Vegas. That's all for tonight on the Infowars Nightly News. Please support us November 3rd on the Infowars Money Bomb, or just help us spread the word as you can and spread the word about this program. Good night.